Hey guys, this is Shaun Thompson from the Diz Unplugged. Yesterday, the team and I had an opportunity to test out Disney's MyMagic Plus system, which includes the MagicBands and the Fastpass Plus reservations. Yesterday, August 2nd, was actually the first day that they were doing testing for guests at the resorts for this new MyMagic Plus experience. And so we were lucky enough to have a reservation at Pop Century, and we were actually included in this. So it was a really cool experience, and we just want to go through a little bit right now of what it was like. I know there's lots of questions out there about MagicBands and just the whole system in general, so I want to kind of walk through that and give you a little taste of what it's going to be like eventually. So basically, MyMagic Plus is a system for guests to keep track of all the different parts of their vacation digitally through their account on Disney.com and Disney's special app, My Disney Experience. It allows guests to make resort reservations, dining reservations, keep track of their Fastpass times, and also charging privileges. So right now, we'll go through a little bit of the process of making plans through the My Disney Experience app. All right, so this is the My Disney Experience app for iPhone. And this is the actual add a plan screen. So you can keep track of all the information, whether you want to make a dining reservation, you can link a resort reservation that you already have. You can even add tickets, whether you have an existing ticket from a previous vacation or maybe an annual pass that you want to add into the My Disney Experience app. You can do it from this screen. So right now what we'll do is we'll go through the process of actually scheduling a Fastpass Plus. So after choosing the date, it'll give you the option to make a Fastpass selection. And then you can choose how many people in your party you want to include in that. So right now I will just include myself. After choosing how many people you want to book the Fastpass Plus for, it gives you the option to choose either one of the 4 parks. So for this, we'll just choose Magic Kingdom. Now it gives you a list of every attraction that has Fastpass Plus available in the park you selected. So for today's example, we'll just choose Jungle Cruise. We'll do one for the parade, which is interesting. It's a new addition. Parades and fireworks now have Fastpass Plus available for them. And then we'll also do a character greeting, meet Ariel at her grotto. They also give you the option of choosing which priority you want to see each one in. So if you click the priority button, it allows you to rearrange each attraction or experience in an order that you want to give priority to. So choose done. Now the app will put the 3 different attractions or experience that you chose in different options on the next screen, and it allows you to select which option you would like. So you'll see in this example that it added a 4th experience into our itinerary. Sometimes the app will give you a bonus, and it will just throw in one for you. So if you see here, they gave us a bonus Fastpass for Haunted Mansion, and you can see it's at the time $335. But if you go to a next option, option C, Haunted Mansion has now moved to the last time slot. So option B, you'll see, is kind of early afternoon into dinner time. Option C is dinner time into evening. Option D is just random. Now we have the confirmation screen, and it shows us that all 4 Fastpass Plus have been booked, and now they will go ahead and show up in our My Plans screen. So they've been added to your itinerary. So as you can see, this is the screen for our entire day, and anything you book for the day, whether it be Fastpass Plus, checking into a resort, any dining reservations that you have, they will all be collected here. And so you can see your day's view of everything you have planned on this single screen, which makes it easy to keep track of what you need to do, where you need to be next, and everything like that. We noticed that when you didn't have your account set up with your ticket and your resort reservation, it was more difficult. Even though they had the resources there and the help desk there to help you get it figured out, it was just more difficult to get everything squared away. Whereas if you had everything set up beforehand, you got your Magic Band when you checked in and you were ready to go into the parks and utilize the system. Once you have everything set up on your My Disney Experience account, there are 2 ways on property that you can use the information and plans that you have already set up. The first way is to use your Key to the World card, which is the same card that we've been getting for years when you check into the resort. It opens your door, it keeps your charging privileges on hand, you can use it in the park. The only thing added with MyMagic Plus is now that you can use this to access your Fastpass Plus reservations, which makes it handy. The other way is to actually use the brand new Magic Band, and that's what most of the conversation about MyMagic Plus is based on. Magic Bands are completely optional. You don't have to wear them. You can definitely use your Key to the World card to do anything that a Magic Band can do. A Magic Band just basically offers an easy way to keep track of it and to carry it while you're in the park and at the resort and through your entire vacation. So the Magic Band itself is made out of a rubbery plastic that is very flexible, and it contains an RFID chip in the very center of the band. And this is where you're actually going to be making contact with the scanners, either to pay for things at stores or to access your Fastpass Plus reservations. You'll notice that there is a Mickey Mouse head on the very center of the band, and this is the symbol for MyMagic Plus. This is actually what you're going to be pressing in to access the information. Disney gives you the option to customize your band if you do it early enough before your reservation. You can choose a different color band, and you can actually have your name printed on the underside of it, which is helpful if you have more than one person on your reservation. They also offer certain accessories that you can buy in the gift shops to add something to the Magic Band itself. They have Magic Bandits, which are kind of like little plastic push pins that you push into the empty holes of the band itself. They have sliders that go over the front side, kind of like a watch. And they also have covers that are kind of like a fabric sleeve that you slip over top to make it more like a bracelet, make it look a little less generic. I think the biggest advantage of using the MyMagic Plus system and Magic Bands in the parks is actually the Fastpass Plus system, which is very similar to getting into the park at the turnstiles. You scan your Magic Band at a little scanner right at the entrance of the attraction. We also noticed that our name popped up on a small monitor right next to the cast member, and oftentimes we were thanked by the cast member by name. So that was just a brief overview of the MyMagic Plus experience. For our full detailed review of MyMagic Plus, tune into the August 6th edition of Diz Unplugged. You can find that on dizunplugged.com, our livestream channel, and archived on our YouTube channel.